When I go to town today, I've got to get me another card. This card's only 256 megabytes, which is not big enough, and so I've got to get a bigger card to go in the camera to record more. I got some chickens that are just laying down and taking it easy. Yeah, they're probably taking baths. But anyway, what I was saying in the other one, before I run out of room, the main reason that I built this section on was to store the food. As you can see, I've got two containers there. One is scratched, the other is land mash. And now on this one, I do have electricity with lights in it on this chicken house. Now this little one over here, I do not. I do have electric stuff built in, so I can do whatever I need to do, put a heat lamp out there at night or whatever if I need to, if I put babies in there. So what I done, I ran an extension cord into my storage shed, which is right behind this chicken house. As you can see right there, the extension cord is right there on the wall. So I can take that and just run it out here. This is a quick fix, but it's good enough. Now, as you can see, all we got to do is hook it right there and flip the switch on, and I got power on the inside. And then I can run my heat lamps or whatever I need to do for the girls or for the babies if I got babies in there. Now, this other little section right here, I just finished that. I built on the, main reason I built that is for roosters. Anytime you hatch eggs, I have found out that 50% of them, at least, is going to be roosters. So that those have to go in the freezer. So I built this little section here so I can just chunk the roosters. And of course, I'm not going to do it today, but I've got at least 5 roosters right there that's going to go over there. And you see it goes on around the corner. But yeah, the roosters are going to go right there. And sometimes toward the end of March, now over at Tracy's, we have 2 roosters in, and she's got a small pen I built about like that one behind me. And she's got 2 roosters in it. So sometimes along about the end of March, the 2 that she's got at her house, and these 5 that I got right here, guess what? They going in the freezer.
Dumpling.
Yeah, chicken dumpling. That would be nice. Yeah, but I'm hoping my Ameraucana, my Lavender Ameraucanas, I'm hoping at least 4 of them, at least 4 out of the 8 are hens. However, I'm not counting on that. The only thing I know, I want more than what I got. So the only thing I know is I'll just have to, when they start laying, I'll just have to get the eggs. I am not, it doesn't make any difference really how many of these Ameraucanas are roosters. They're not going in the freezer. I will save them for breeding, whatever I have to do. But I want more eggs, and I don't want to pay what I did for the 21. Yeah, I paid a fortune for them, and only 8 of them hatched, so. But that's the way it goes. Now, these, I've got 5 leghorns here. The white ones are leghorns, and the red ones are Rhode Island red. But the reason that you see those roosters, they got brown on them, and their leghorn is supposed to be white all over, is because their daddy is a Rhode Island red. They're mutts. That's what Tracy said. And the hens as well, their daddy is a Rhode Island red too. Their mamas was what they are. But now the hens have got a couple of black feathers. Not many, just a couple.
But that's you can always tell them they have the black spot.
And if they got brown feathers, they're always roosters.
If they got black, they're always girls.
But Now I've got some baby chickens ordered that I'm supposed to get in March, and 5 of them are leghorns, 4 hens and 1 rooster. And so once we get the 1 rooster, we can produce some purebred leghorns. Also, I've got 5, I think, 5 Plymouth Rock, white Plymouth Rocks, and 5 Jersey Giants, black Jersey Giants coming. I'm picking them up from my co-op. Nice lady down there. She's going to order them for me. But that way I don't have to deal with the roosters. Not that I'm mind that, because we do eat the roosters, but we are going to have 1 big killing in the March, and I'd rather not have a big one as it's getting cold if I can help it. 1 time a year is sufficient.
Yeah, that is true. The ones over at my house, so they're good and big.
Oh yeah, they were big.
Oh, I've been giving them a lot of corn. They're really good and big.
Yeah, last time I was over, that's all they had was corn.
Yeah.
You fattening them up, aren't you?
I am.
She's fattening them up for the freezer.
Yes, I am.
Because the corn scratch will put weight on them. It gives them a lot of fat, and you mainly want to feed them scratch during the winter time. That's when they need the fat. In the summertime, when it's hot, of course they still love the corn, but just give them a little bit. Don't give them a whole lot, because they don't need it in the summertime. They just need it in the wintertime when it's cold. Well, them little darlings are tearing up that laying mash back there.
Yes, they are.
I put 2 coffee cans full in there. Yeah, it looks like they done away with at least 1 coffee can, maybe more.